Hello, welcome to another talk on money, business, and investing. My name is Jose. I'm the founder of the company and brain here at Master Investor. Ensure to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Subscribe to our newsletter because it's going to give you financial education. When we publish an article, you're going to have an email with high quality financial education that will inspire our members to create more wealth. Everything that we do here is to improve our financial IQ. Okay, and the only way to do that is by studying financial education, and most importantly is applying that information analyzed, because without the application we will not be able to get the results that we want, and it's not our knowledge when we don't apply, it's somebody else's knowledge. So the most critical point is that we take massive action. Without action there's nothing happening. Okay, so first we do need to think and attract wealth by using our thoughts and thinking with high quality thoughts. Okay, every single day we need to attract people that are like-minded. We need to learn how to network. You never know what somebody can bring you to your network and what you can offer to their network. So always be curious as to what people need. Pay attention to them. Okay, there are many people around right now looking for a solution. They're ready to pay for a solution that will solve their problem. So it's all about finding a group of people that have a problem that we're solving, that we're passionate about solving, and we're doing it through systems, because a true business is a system of systems. We don't want to be like many people doing life. They get stuck in their business. It doesn't become a real business, because if they have to be present to make the money, if their business depends on them, then it's not a real business. Okay, it's a job that they own. There's a big difference. So working on our business, not in our business. We have to put systems in place. We need to leverage ourselves to wealth by utilizing debt. Okay, debt is a great tool to become wealthy. You cannot avoid debt when you're becoming wealthy. Okay, we need to learn how to manage debt. We need to utilize it to become wealthy, and we will be using debt to acquire liabilities. But first we're going to use debt to invest in assets that produce passive income that will give us the money back to pay for the debt service, the interest, and all the expenses of the asset, and also leave us with positive cash flow. And that is really money from thin air. That's money for nothing. So the ultra wealthy will learn how to create money from thin air, literally, because we're utilizing debt. And guess what? Debt is tax free. So if you want to learn how to create wealth that is tax free, then you need to understand the new rules of money. You need to get our ebooks. You need to expand your vocabulary when it comes to wealth, when it comes to speaking about money. You need to think differently and change the values, change the context. A lot of people are operating with the poor context when it comes to money, and that's their problem. Okay, so it doesn't matter what type of content they're putting in. If they don't have the right context, then even with the right content, they will not be able to operate and execute. So first we need to go in deep, check our core values, exchanging for the ultra wealthy core values, shift everything that we have in our mindset in regards to money with the wealthy mindset, so that we start operating properly. We start thinking like the ultra wealthy. We start looking at opportunity when people are freaking out and there's chaos in the economy and people are talking about inflation. We're looking at that as an opportunity for us to invest and get wealthier, because there we'll find treasures, because everybody's panicking. The financial uneducated investor will make mistakes and will give their assets for free, basically for dirt cheap, and many times they will lose their businesses and investments. So a lot of financial uneducated investors will suffer in down economies, and that's where we test the true master investors with the fake ones. Okay, the real master investors will always make money even during bad economies, because we understand that economy goes up and down. Okay, we don't sit and pray for the economy to go up. We focus on improving our financial IQ so that we can solve more financial problems and we can seek opportunities in down economies. We're actually looking for investments in assets that are dirt cheap. People are mismanaging because they're panicking, they're listening to the wrong data, they have the wrong team, they're losing customers, there's competition, they're not innovating, right? They don't want to change, they don't want to tap into the online world. Today, if you don't have an online store, if you don't have something online that can capture new customers, then you're leaving money on the table and you will be struggling. So we need to focus on bringing in daily leads, and I'm going to show you how to do that easily, right? Without effort. You don't even have to feel the pain of rejection when it comes to the strategies that we show you inside of our community, because we're not teaching you how to be a salesman. Although you're going to learn about sales, specifically, we're teaching you in our community, everybody in our community here at Master Investor is mastering how to be a master investor. Okay, we're bringing that investor inside of us out to be a master investor, not an average investor. Majority of people will tend to work for somebody else businesses, and they will do that the rest of their life without mastering how to multiply their money. And if they do any investing, they will do average investing, which is giving their money away to somebody else to invest it for them, which is a strategy that we call gambling. Okay, because basically you don't know if you're going to win. At the end, you're not making any money today. They're not paying you anything. So liabilities